forcing myself to post a video because I need to just kind of break out of this rut that I'm in. I've been filming tons of content. Filming, everything. Having content is not a problem for me. I always have content. I have not been editing and posting. For some reason, the connection between filming and editing, and, trying to create a story just is not, it's not processing in my brain. I don't know how any other way to put it, but it's just not. I'm basically just doing this to kind of give myself a little jolt, just kind of like a pattern interrupt, Let's just do something. And maybe once I get this on the timeline, I'll start adding in other stuff. It could happen. So we'll see. Hopefully, let's hope that this isn't just me sitting here wrapped up in a blanket because I'm cold, talking. What do they call this? They call it grandpa style vlogging, where you just sit and talk. And I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I mean, it would be kind of silly to film all the things that I've been filming and not share it with y'all. So maybe I'll insert some of that here, and I'll do that. I've been spending a lot of time with my neighbor, the 81-year-old lady. I believe I've mentioned her a couple times in videos. But she had some tomatoes that needed to be planted, and she's mostly wheelchair bound. She can walk a little bit, but in any case, she had these tomatoes that needed to be planted, so I went ahead and I planted those for her. And every time I come by the house, we wind up sitting out here by the garden, chit-chatting and just enjoying the plants and some sunshine. I know it does her good just to get out of the house. So I was really happy to do this for her. Sunday, I go to my neighbor's house, and I cook Sunday dinner for the two of us. She's also a widow, and her daughter and I were the same age, and I knew her. She passed away 6 years ago. So every Sunday we get together and we have a meal. And sometimes she'll invite somebody else to join us. Sometimes it'll just be the two of us. But for me, I'm expanding my, social circle. The weather has been rather nice. I would like a little bit more rain, not as much as we got last year, because my garden got flooded quite a few times last year. At least twice during, a big part of the growing season, and then a couple times in the fall, early winter, we had some flooding. But so I'm hoping for no floods this year. But I am hoping for enough rain to where I don't have to use my water as much. So we'll see what happens. I have made progress on getting things planted. I planted a garden for Waffles, so this would be a perfect time for me to just insert a little clip of that. Have put out my peppers and my zucchini. I'm letting my Swiss chard go to seed because I want some new seeds. And one of them is like probably as tall as me. That's about 5. I'm maybe 5. I always say 5'5", but my husband always said 5'4", 5'3". I'm gonna stick with 5'5" because he's not here to dispute it. So yeah, I'm being silly. Anyway, leave it. Leave it, Waffles.